guys, it's me, Glamorous Girl 1111, and I'm bringing you my skincare routine. I love watching other people's skincare routines because I feel like it helps me know which products are good, which products are bad for certain types of skin. This is me without any makeup on, my eyelashes aren't even curled. I want to talk to you first about my skin, so maybe this could help you out a little bit. So that if you watch this video and you have skin like me, you can know what products I use that work best for me, and hopefully it can help you get a routine of your own, because I feel like my routine is very personalized and it works really well for my skin, and I've been working on it for a while, so I felt it necessary to share it with you. So I'm going to get close so you can see my skin. Ignore my eyebrows that are having issues. But I don't suffer from forehead acne like a lot of people do because my skin is dry normal. I never really have oily moments unless I'm doing like PE. That's it. If it's hot, if I'm sweating. I don't have oily skin. I have usually dry skin. I don't have super dry skin, but I don't have super normal skin. My skin is perfect if I use a small moisturizer. So I have teen skin, and the place I suffer from the most acne, I wouldn't say I suffer from acne, and I'm very grateful for that, but I do have a bad habit of touching my face. Like in class, I'll be like this, or like this, or like this. And the oils from my hands, even though I do use hand sanitizer and wash my hands enough, there's still natural oils on your hands. You put them on your face, the oils goes to your face, and your face gets dirty, and that's why you can almost see like where my hands are on my face. Right here. I also suffer from, that's a terrible like phrasing of that. I also have keratosis pilaris or something weird like that, eczema, and it's little bumps on my arms. I don't get them on my chest, but sometimes I do, and then sometimes it's on my face a little bit and up my neck. But you can't really see it that bad, but I've always had like under the skin bumps right here. They normally don't come over the skin, but with my Clarisonic, I've been able to completely clear my skin off right here, which makes me really happy. There's still a little bit of redness, which makes it look like I do have acne, but or what I call acne. Obviously, I told you I don't get that much acne unless I pick at it. That's basically my skin. I did have something, I forgot what it was called, but over the summer from all the chlorine, and I was using some Neutrogena products to give me dry patches. So I do have to use a prescription little lotion, which I'll talk about more later, and I just put that here. I use Estee Lauder lotion just because my skin is sensitive and, like I said, doesn't react very well to drugstore lotions, but I do use a drugstore L'Oreal Paris face wash. It's gentle. If I get something from the drugstore or from Rite Aid or something and I know it's not like a really high brand, I always go with sensitive skin because they don't add any coloring to make it fun. They don't add any flavoring. It's always like I never find myself getting not infected by, I don't have a good vocabulary today, it's Friday, reacting to drugstore products. And so I hope this video helps you. Some of it is taken from other people, well, I wouldn't say taken from, but adapted from other people. I put Vaseline on my eyelashes and eyebrows to make sure when I apply my makeup the next day they're moisturized and they're ready to take on any makeup that I need to do. And then I just put on chapstick, and that's pretty much how my face is. I don't have to wear a lot of foundation. I love foundation though. I love makeup. So I will put on makeup no matter what. Even though my skin is good, that means I just won't wear it to school, but I normally don't wear it to school even if my skin's bad. So I hope this video helps you, and if you just skip ahead, I know it was a long intro, but I feel like skin is something that needs to be talked about and isn't most commonly talked about on YouTube, but you gotta make sure, and I want you to know that like if you have skin like this is a good routine for you to watch, and if you're just curious about what products I use, then go ahead and keep watching. And thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this video because you haven't enjoyed it yet. But yeah, so have a great Friday or Saturday or Sunday or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. I said Friday twice. But whenever day you're watching this, have a great day, and thank you for watching my video. The first step of my skincare routine is to remove any makeup. I'm not wearing makeup today except for some concealer and a MAC paint pot because I was trying not to put too much mascara on my face. But my favorite two makeup removers are the Neutrogena wipes. And these are just the normal ones. I've tried some of the other ones that are special and they just don't smell good and they burn my eyes. So I find that just the original work the best for me. The other higher brand one I like that I really just use because my mom uses, but it really does take the makeup off really well, is the Lancome one, the bifacial. And it just comes in a tube like this, and it really does take off the makeup. So that's what I like. I also have the MAC Pro, or the purple one, but I don't like that one unless I'm fixing errors. It's not really good for taking a majority of your makeup off. The face wash I use is the Go Clean L'Oreal Paris Go Clean, and this is in Deep Facial Cleanser for Sensitive Skin. It comes with this, that was wet. It comes with this little scrubby thing, and excuse my nails, this little scrubby thing, and it's got a little bit more scrubbers are down here. This really did clear up my skin. And it's a cheaper way to go than the Clarisonic, because the Clarisonic is very expensive, but it really does work miracles. So if you have a face wash you really love, but it doesn't come with a scrub and you can't afford a Clarisonic, Sephora sells these little refill packs, a little pink one for like $8, something super cheap, and these really do work miracles, especially if you don't suffer with a lot of acne or if you just need something simple to cleanse with. But I got sensitive skin not because I have sensitive skin, but normally Neutrogena and L'Oreal, like drugstore products, do make my skin break out, and I didn't want any weird smell to it. So it has like no smell, just something very natural, and I would recommend this to anyone who doesn't have any certain kind of skin condition or acne or anything like that. And then this is my Clarisonic. I have the Mia, I believe. Yeah, the Clarisonic Mia. And this is a really cool tool here. You charge it here, it goes on for just a minute and it won't let you over scrub your face that way, and you just take off the cap. And it also has, so it has a little cap, but it also has, the caps come out, and me and my mom share this, so it's important that we have our own little face scrubbies to be sanitary, and they're different colors, so we know whose is whose. But yeah, I would really recommend the Clarisonic to anybody. If you have the money to afford it, I would get it. You might want to save up if you have really severe acne and you need it. This will change your life. Like, I've already told you about my skin, but about the little bumps right here, but really this really did clear them up. Because, well, my skin's kind of gross right now, but I will wash my face in a second. You can see how it looks after. It does dry it out. If you have really dry skin, I wouldn't recommend using it on a daily basis, I guess, or maybe just in general, because it really, really does, like, dry out my face. Like, I have to use a very thick moisturizer after, and I have, like, normal skin, which is what I already told you guys. But you use it in, like, circular motions, and you can go really big or really small, and you don't want to push. You really just want to place it on the skin over here. I gently go over my eyes. I scrub my eyebrows, which is going to mess them up. And then I just do my forehead, sometimes in circles, and sometimes I just go like this. And I make sure I get really close to my face. So yeah, this is definitely something I would recommend to anyone. It does come with its own line of washing stuff, but I'm not going to use it because my skin is sensitive to like face soaps, and I figure just using this sensitive thing, I don't need a really heavy soap, considering that this does get deep down in my pores, so it's not necessary to have a really deep cleansing soap with something like this. But I would recommend this to anyone, especially if you have, like, on my arms I have like eczema or keratosis pilaris or whatever, it's something like that. Me and my brother both have it, and it both sometimes comes up on our faces, so this got rid of that. I might even try using it on my arms, but that's kind of gross. But I would recommend this. It's a great product, worth the money 100%, because you can take off these things, you can share it, it could be a whole family product. I believe the Mia is like a smaller, more personal sized one, maybe less expensive, I don't really know. My mom got it from someone, well, she paid for it, but I wasn't part of the process. I would definitely recommend this, like 5 stars. But I've heard from Goss makeup artists that the deep cleansing, I guess there's different faces you can put on them. The deep cleansing one messed up his skin and like gave him blisters and stuff, and I heard it happened to some other people, so stick with the normal cap. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to wash my face with the Clarisonic. I wear this little headband thing. I usually do it once a day, and sometimes I feel like it's too rough on my face, I won't do it for a while, but this is just a little face thingy, and I get it back to my hairline so I can wash my entire face, because most people sweat in their hairline, and I just go down my face, and Intuitive Beauty or something like that, and I'll be right back after I wash my face with my Clarisonic and this. And I would take off my makeup normally, but I'm not wearing any, so that's the first step, is the makeup, and then the second step is this, so I'll be right back. So I just finished washing my face with my Clarisonic, and my face feels really tight and dry, so it definitely needs some moisturizer. This is how my skin looks right after. I've told you already about my skin where it feels really dry right now, but with a lotion it won't be. For the morning, I have a morning routine and then makeup, but then at night I usually just have a going to sleep routine. I normally wear Estee Lauder's Day Wear lotion, not the cream, in the morning. It's a very light moisturizer. It smells like cucumbers, and it's really one of their more teen-based products. It has a little pump applicator, and I really like this lotion. It's really thin. I was trying the hydrolysis one, but I don't like it as much as this one, and I was just using samples. So that's what I do in the morning, and then I let it sit, and I do whatever makeup I'm going to do, or I'll add like a foundation, into my moisturizer and make like a tinted moisturizer, because I don't like tinted moisturizers because I don't like the moisturizer that are in them, and the colors usually aren't as well. But for my nighttime routine, or anytime after I finish using the Clarisonic and I know I'm probably not going to put makeup on over it, I use a little sample of the Estee Lauder Day Wear cream. It's not a lotion, it's for more dry skin, and it really moisturizes my skin. So since I'm done with the day, I'm going to use this one. That's what it looks like. And I'm just going to, so I don't waste that much product, apply in circles, doing my cheek area, my other cheek area, and then my forehead. And I just am gentle to my skin. I try and pull it up to prevent wrinkles. As that's what someone told me, is that you don't get, if you pull your skin down, you're more likely to get wrinkles, so I always try and apply my lotion up. I have a lot of dryness around my mouth area, so I always try and put a good amount there and underneath my eyes. And I know I'm kind of rough, but it works for me. And once I feel like I have enough moisture in my skin, yeah, my skin was really dry from my Clarisonic. I don't know how I say it, but it already is seeping in, whereas this lotion would have normally been way too heavy. So that's the second step after taking off makeup and washing my face. Then what I have to do, because of the skin thing I told you I had around my mouth from using certain kinds of makeup, it's always Neutrogena that does it to me. Their Healthy Skin I can't do because it did the same thing. Some of their face washes I can't do. But I was prescribed this prescription moisturizer, or cream, I guess. And I like to put it on this area of my face to prevent it from coming back and down my neck. So I just take a little bit on my finger, rub it together. Here, the bottom of my cheeks, and down. It's really, really thick. So I try to only put it on at night, or if I have another one of my little dry patches. So that's my lotion. That's step 2. And step 3 would be lip gloss, and then my Vaseline on my eyelashes and my eyebrows. So what I use for my lip gloss, I have 2 options. MAC lip conditioner with SPF 15 is a really good one. It has a really nice, it smells like their lipstick, so it's a little bit vanilla-y, and then it's also very nice and thin. It's a thin consistency. And you get a lot of product. I've put this in my haul before, but like I barely made a dent in it. So I like this one. And during the day, okay, you're gonna laugh. During the day, I use my EOS in lemon. And the other day in class, I colored it, and my friends say it looks like a dinosaur ball, dinosaur egg, not ball. And I really like that they said that because I love dinosaurs. And so that is my little EOS that I use during the day. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to use my MAC. I normally take this finger because I use these 2 for my eyebrow things. And I just put it on. I wish I would have gotten the one in the stick, but I guess I might melt it down and make stuff out of it. So I guess it's better like that. The next step is one of the most important steps for me in my routine is I use a Vaseline. And sorry I'm not doing the paper this time because I have to hold these 2. But this is a little baby one that I got for traveling. And then this is a big one, and this one is in the flavor cocoa butter. And so I eat cocoa butter. And then this one's just the plain original. I love both of these. Like, I really like the scented one, but sometimes I'm not comfortable putting it near my eyelashes, and it's a little messed up from making lip gloss and stuff. So this one is, and I have a big one of the original, but this one is for my eyelashes and stuff, so I don't have to like dig it out and mess it up. So what I take is a little bit on my finger like this, rub my fingers together so that there's enough on each side. And then it's literally like applying mascara. I put on the Vaseline. And then keep this finger clean. Oh, and do the bottom. And then this eye. Don't worry about touching your eyeball. It really doesn't affect your eye. And then bottom. Now you're still going to have some on your fingers. And then you take this, maybe a little bit extra, and I just wipe it in my eyebrows. I feel like this keeps them more hydrated and makes them easier for my mascara to go on in the morning. And then the last step of this face routine is I take my a mascara one that I cleaned. It's just a little spoolie. And yeah, you can just use a normal spool. But I like this one because it gives a little bit more natural, and I can do my eyelashes better with it. So I take this little spool thing, and I just brush up in the middle, front. I brush the whole thing up, and then I keep this part up because my eyebrows are cut. I do cut them. So they're like that. And then I comb them down and out, and then fix the middle. So it's just like that. My eyebrows are not behaving lately. So that is my completed face routine. Thank you for watching. That's my nighttime, my biggest routine. My morning routine is just putting on that moisturizer and chapstick. And sometimes I'll go out just like this. Not usually. I love makeup. Anytime I go out, I like to put makeup on. But sometimes I will curl my eyelashes, and if I have to go to school like this, I will. And thank you for watching so much. I hope this helps you. I hope if you have skin like mine, you could finally just get this good system down. I feel like it's a really good system for me and that I do stick to it now that I have a routine set out. And I hope this helped you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!